Point number one, we're no longer a predictable partner. Point number two, we're getting out of agreements rather than fashioning.
But what are the implications of that?
And the implications of that we're no longer trustworthy.
So who's
and
doing
we
what?
no longer work in the benefit.
Who's doing what differently?
And the implication of that is that new people are struggling in an increasingly disheveled world to see if they can bring about some kind of more useful order. And we're seeing the growing up of an alternative to the liberal progressive order, and that alternative is very clearly dictatorial autocracy. And dictatorial autocracy is the perhaps fascination of a small group of leaders who aspire to it, but not necessarily something that greatly benefits very many players in very many countries around the world. And so if you're looking at perhaps your own interest as well as your national interest, is it good to have a disheveled world? Is it good to have increasing competition for power? Is it good to have an America where you can't turn and say, what's the United States going to do? Even though that's the pattern and habit, particularly of our friends and allies, because they want to know where we're going, even if they don't follow it. That's seemingly now all disappearing. And having a problem of once burned, twice shy, you don't reconstruct that whole question in the blinking of an eye. And there will always be this view. The Americans at one time elected somebody who did all of these things that, at least I'm trying to explain to you, have not helped promote American leadership in the world. Can we ever trust the U.S. again to stay on track as we had trusted it in the period after the Second World War and through the Cold War?